Now mic'd up, the world asleep, but we're waking them up by making noise in the 518. I'm Mbbwrld. To the left of me, we got MBBT. Diagonal, we got MBB Rocket. And across from me, we got Astro. How you feeling, my brother?
How you doing today?
Yo, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the hottest podcasts in the world, man. How you feeling? Talk to him.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Yo, my son just came in from putting his shift. He's putting in pain. He came from the 9 to 5 to now he's pushing his real craft too, man. That's beautiful.
How you really gotta do it.
I love
work.
that.
Dedication.
Work. Talk to us a little bit about the work, man. Where does the hard work and dedication come from, man?
Hard work and dedication, man. It just sometimes you got to push yourself to, you got to do greater things, like
make yourself uncomfortable.
Yeah,
to get comfortable in the future.
Keep pushing.
That's a fact. Like,
if
if you can't be uncomfortable like with yourself and like around other people, then exactly what are you doing? Like
limiting yourself. That's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and show a little bit about Astro, what he does. We're gonna be showing this song right now, man. It is a banger. We're gonna be pulling up the clip. Let's get into it. This is that Dark Visions, Light Skies by Astrx.
Let's go. Astro.
Let's go.
The piano's really nice.
We gotta.
Hey, yo, Smash, stop playing with him, man.
yeah, Smash, stop playing them.
Yo.
Shout out Smash, man.
Yeah, man, Smash, stop fucking playing.
I'm having these dark visions. I wake up by burning, having dark visions. The hands on my watch froze like the time missing.
I fuck with this.
He's got a vibe.
Yeah.
Dark vision. The hands on my watch froze like the time missing. I stay in my grind, little bitch, yeah, I gotta get it. I stay in my grind, little bitch, yeah, I gotta get it. Yeah.
I fuck with this.
Yeah, I like this. I like this for sure.
Hold on, we gotta hit a rapper. Hold on.
Walmart, she calling me like I'm like Hallmark.
I spit my city.
Mario Kart, smoking this gas and it smell like a fart. Scratch out the keys, gotta catch in your heart. Okay, now we apart.
Oh, I like this. All right, man. That's that
tough.
Dark
That's tough.
Visions, Light Skies by Astro. So what inspired that song? What is
Smoking like gas, smelling like a fart.
what inspired that bar?
Yeah, for sure.
Smoking the gas smell like a fart. Wait, did you fart one time?
Like, what really inspired that bar in particular, bro? Like, what was going
Smoking a
on?
fat blunt, like.
Yo, I even gonna hold you. We was smoking some
gas,
shit, like
gas.
some gas, like I was going, like I had a session that day. I forgot who it was. It probably was my boy. I think it was my boy Scody that was on the. He was the feature on that song.
Really?
Too.
Okay.
But he came for his session, and nigga was like, "Yo, boy, why it smell like you farted in here?" But I was like, "Nah, nigga, that's that runts I was smoking."
That's that
Oh
gas.
my god.
Yo, you know it's gas when it smell like ass.
Yo.
And I got a cat too, so he was like, "Is the
Interesting.
cat shit?" And I was like, "Nah, bro, it's
man.
not cat piss, no nothing, nigga. That was just the weed."
That's
like,
the weed, man. My cat ain't even shit today. He got
That's
diarrhea.
It's just that
problem.
za, nigga. That stank, nigga.
So basically, your fans know you as a rapper. They also know you as a producer. But did they know that you're a TikTok dancer as well?
Nah, they didn't know.
We seen the step video, man.
New,
That
that's
step
new.
video. It
Where
looking like you got.
stepping to?
Is that
Where you stepping to, dog?
You
TikTok
stepping
dancing
to in that video, bro.
What was going on in your mind? What was you stepping to?
I even gonna hold you. I was like, everybody doing all these like dances and shit, but
Yeah.
I even gonna hold you.
You thought you
Back
was like
then,
Lil Uzi Vert?
Nah, I mean like Lil. I ain't even gonna hold you. Lil Uzi is one of my favorite artists too. Like
Yeah, for
growing
sure.
Yeah,
up,
he's
like
fire.
when he first started, like when he was on SoundCloud and shit. Like
Oh.
I was listening.
That's
to
when
him.
I think that was that like 2016, right? That was when he was.
Yeah.
The Way
Nah,
Life
2016
Goes.
Uzi took over.
Oh, for sure.
There was in a
Golden.
summer party you couldn't go to in 2016 that didn't
Not at
have
all.
Uzi.
No.
You'll get mad nostalgia listening to him.
Oh, for sure.
That's a
You
whole
get
fact.
you get
Big
the vibes
vibes.
again, you get the feels again.
But let's go back to your TikTok dances and stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm trying to go viral.
Okay.
Yeah,
You can do some shit.
Yo, let's do some shit. Yo, you
can
got.
do some shit.
I seen the talent in that clip, bro. I said, you know what? He's trying to go funny. He's going funny with a little flavor to him. I like that because you need the right sense of like kind
Funny.
of funniness, but also having it in you. You feel what I'm saying? And
That's a fact.
you feel what I'm saying? So you said you wanted to ask him a very
Yeah,
good
so I
question.
wanted to ask you what inspired your name Astro?
Ooh, See,
I like that.
I like that one.
And
I knew she
I
had
also
something
wanted
good.
to
I forgot
ask,
what
like,
it was.
your inspiration of the name Astro and the spelling.
Okay, yeah.
I always wanted to know this too, bro, because I always called you Astro, but I'm like, it's really Astrx. Like, you
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So talk to us a little bit
Yeah,
about the
facts.
spelling and the name.
So I ain't even gonna hold you. I got asked this question too in the OWO podcast. So
Oh, really?
I'ma just
Oh,
You know,
that was a
some of
good
the-
question then.
yeah, that's
Okay.
a good question. It's a personal question. So Astro comes from, I just love space and stuff like that, galaxy, galactic, anything that's like that.
We felt that.
But
I
my
literally have the whole tattoo now with
my
it.
original name before I switched it to Astro was Swagstar. Like everybody,
Swagstar?
Yeah.
I feel like I could see that. I
can
could
see
see that
Swagstar.
too.
Yeah, so like back in high school, everybody used to call me Swag and shit like that. So
Swag.
Talk about us about the swag. What was what was the swag like back in the day? You feel what
Were
I'm
you
saying?
the
I mean, like-
swaggiest
Because
of
right
them
now you
all?
got that Knuckles brim drip. I'm fuck with the 1997, man.
right, I
Yeah,
mean,
word.
like I got the Knuckles brim, I got the fucking the Jordans on. You can't
Okay.
see them right now.
And
but,
he cleaned
They're
up.
fire.
Okay.
They're clean now. They're
Oh,
clean
shit.
now. Super clean.
But
got
now-
the Baby Yoda with me too.
Not the baby Yoda.
It's the
Okay,
AirPod
wow.
case.
But when,
That's cool.
So it was what Swagstar? You said.
Yeah, Swag Star.
So- So when you were Swagstar, what was the main fashion sense that you had going on, man? What was the drip when you were coming out the crib and you wanted to put on a good fit as Swagstar? What was it?
I'm even gonna hold you. This is gonna go back to that question about being uncomfortable and shit like that. So
Oh.
going back to like, let's say 20.
He had the DCs on.
2010, not even the DCs. I came out to the school. I even going to the school with a cereal box book bag,
Okay.
Like an actual like.
Did you
like
get it
an
from?
actual cereal box. Like,
What's
I
what
was-
brand?
Oh my god.
All of them.
What?
What?
It was to the point where people was asking me to make them for them, and then like
I'm not gonna hold
to-
you.
to-
I kind of was like, yo, I kind of want.
I
one of
want a
those
cereal
in my-
box
Well, that
book
is
bag.
pretty
That
cool.
sounds so
Like a-
fire.
I
Mystery
would
box
purse
boys
or
gotta have
whatever.
a cereal box book bag. Wow.
exactly.
Wow. So talk. Wait, where did that
Where did
idea
it
come
come
from?
from?
Cereal. That's
So-
fire, bro.
You were creative at a young mind then.
Yeah, but my cousin he did an idea, so he had a prototype of it, but he did it just for fun type shit.
Yeah.
And you were like,
As,
nah, I'm
as
gonna go
like
out
a
and do
school
it.
project though, because he was older than me. But I took it just to see, stepping out my box or whatever. So I'm pulling up with a Frosted Flakes book bag.
Yeah.
Got the Frosted Flakes shirt. The
Great.
match.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Great.
Some people was loving it. Some people was laughing. You're
Bro, how is he
stupid,
not
you're
a
the
millionaire
bum,
yet?
Like
You
that's
should.
a
How
bad
would you not
idea.
become a millionaire off a cereal box
book bag?
That
Yeah,
is
that's
so
fire.
fire.
I used to
I
make
never
duct
do
tape
that, bro.
wallets and shit.
Yeah, that's like
That's-
I think that's
I used
more.
to do that all the
Yeah,
time.
duct tape wallets. That's
said
like
you're not
fuck it,
different,
man.
bitch.
People do that shit. But
That's a fact.
wow, okay, so
And you could put stuff in there too, because I had my charger.
I was gonna
still
ask
had
that
a
next.
notebook in there.
Was
so
it
you
really
had you carry
usable?
stuff. Did you have to like tape the bottom or like how that? It just worked.
Like, how did you support all that weight though? I'm just very confused.
Maybe he didn't have that much
So-
stuff in his bag. Maybe he was one of those cool
He
kids
said he
that
put
just
his
kept the
charger and
minimum.
stuff
You
in
feel what I'm
there?
saying? I like that. So he had that one
It was for
pencil,
show.
that one notebook. You feel what I'm saying?
that
Don't
one,
fuck with me,
just that
teacher,
one.
because I got enough for
I
the
used to
day, and
put
that's
everything in
it.
my bag.
That's it.
So
That's all.
I
like we
started
said-
off school at everything, and then that progressively just everything. was
yeah,
like,
everyone would
nah,
get
bro,
lost. It was
I'm
gone.
not
School was a
doing
blur.
this.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it'll
But
I used my locker.
Yeah.
so a lot of people know you as like a rapper and a producer, right? But which one do you fuck with more? Like, would you, if you had to choose
you have
one,
fun
to
doing one?
really, yeah, which one do you have more fun doing, and which one are you like, man, like this is the one I really
I
want
really
to
fuck
pursue.
with.
This is one I
Yeah.
really fuck with the most. If you had to choose between the two,
I will go with producing and engineering.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where it's really home.
How
like,
come? Like, where does that love for producing and engineering come from?
Like just recording other people and
Mm-hmm.
seeing them happy with the results of their song. So it's like
Yeah.
when you came
Where'd you learn how to
and you recorded your song with me and you was hyped.
I was hyped.
breathing,
And that's what you get it off of, though. Because I remember, because back in the day, what was that? That was like 2017 at that point, right?
2017,
2017.
around
We're gonna go ahead and pull up the second clip that we got, the Beast Mode clip. But this is this is a while ago. But basically, like my first song that I ever was really making was with Astro. That's the craziest part. Astro and Rel Godly. Like I remember we were like making music at Rel's crib. He had a studio in his closet, and like you guys were like kind of like the big bros teaching me like basically to put myself out there. You feel what I'm saying? So that's it's a crazy how full
that's a
circle
fact.
Full
around.
circle is small
Like
world.
I was a
Okay.
youngin, not really knowing. They were like, "Yo, listen, you gotta do this."
circle.
I even wanted to learn how to produce and engineer a little bit. He was the first one really teaching me.
Just
Like
show you everything.
I made a song called I don't even know, bro, but it came out terrible. You know what I'm saying?
He know what
But,
it's
no,
called.
I know. I didn't want. I didn't want you to find it. I didn't want you to find it. I didn't want you to find it. But it was a song that I never knew how to do anything, and I at least produced it myself, and that wouldn't have happened if you didn't teach me. And
Oh,
like,
that's
that's
dope.
dope.
That's really
That's
dope.
interesting.
and I still use like even when I go
I
to
learn more
like
things about him every day.
yeah, even when I go to like studios and stuff like that, I still like now I know how to look at stuff. Now I know how to ask for certain stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm glad I like that you pick producer and engineer more because like that's what inspired me a little bit. Like
I kinda
from you.
figured.
You know what I mean? Like I fuck with that.
'Cause you
So
do
we're-
that a lot.
I want to get into the Beast Mode clip.
Hell yeah.
I want to
Let's
get into the
get
Beast
into
Mode
the
clip.
Beast Mode.
I want to get into the Beast Mode. I want to get into the Beast Mode.
Beast Mode.
I want to get into the Beast Mode. All right. So with this clip, let's play like the first 45 seconds, and then we're gonna go to his verse at the 3-minute mark.
Mbbwrld.
Alright, let's go.
Cause y'all don't know about this. This that Beast Mode, man. This what?
I first seen this a couple days ago. I'm not gonna hold you. And oh my.
Yo, I
Come
got
on,
the
that's
short hair.
PNB up there, man.
That's
That
a
ain't
fact.
Astro. That's PNB. RP. But yo, man, listen, man.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Come on now. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Young Reed's in the track, okay?
Yeah, yeah,
Look at my babe.
yeah. What?
Chico.
All right, we gotta go past my part. All right, so we're gonna go to the 3-minute mark. Feel me? Show a little bit of the
Yes.
Astros part. Y'all see the young gun? That's the fresh thing.
Yeah, he look good.
What? Yeah. What? Oh, look
Still
at
got that
Ashley.
book bag too.
You-
Still got that red book bag.
Memories, dog.
He still got that ski mask too.
Man, we was doing shows
The
too.
Moby.
He had the
That's
sun.
you guys are really doing it all in this music video. I'm not gonna hold you. You got the.
Man.
Where'd you get that stop sign from, dog?
Nah, we
Yo,
picked it. It was a
let's
construction site. Man, listen, that was Beast Mode. We had to show the little clip real quick, a little snippet of the old
That's
throwback,
fire.
because we've been here for a minute. So that just showed. I think that clip was like 4 or 5 years ago now, right?
Yeah.
But like, I feel like
5.
that video, bro. We've both elevated so much from like even round
Nah,
two.
for
We've
real,
all
with your
elevated
music.
so much from that. I remember when we dropped that,
Shows
we were
growth.
like, "Yo, this is the one!" Like we're going out the hood, and it's like
That's one of 'em.
What was the reaction?
One of
So
them.
when we dropped Beast Mode, right? What was the reaction that you got, and like? What can you say? Like, what did that song like do for your career as far as like learning and just like gaining the experience from?
So, I made the beat for that too.
He made that. That's songs he made the beat for. That's what I'm saying.
I made the beat for that, so it was like not only doing that and then putting 3 people on a song at that point in time. It's like nowadays songs are like
Yeah.
a minute and 57 seconds.
How long
2
was that
minutes,
song?
and
That was
it was like
Like 4 minutes long,
4
dog.
minutes
That was
and
a
some
4 minutes.
change.
You heard Beast Mode, Beast Mode, Beast Mode a couple
4
times. You
minutes,
feel what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's a good ass
Yo, and
song.
in the comments right now, drop below. What would you rate that song? You feel me? I'm giving it
10
a
out
10.
of 10.
10 out of 10. That was an
10 out
old
of 10.
throwback.
10
10 out of 10.
recommend.
I ain't gonna lie to you
Watch
though.
it.
I ain't gonna lie. When that
Beast
song
Mode,
did
Beast
drop,
Mode.
when that song dropped though, Beast Mode.
I got flavors.
I had a couple niggas on my deck though. A couple niggas. I didn't even know they come up to me. Beast
They
Mode,
were
Beast Mode,
haters.
Beast Mode.
They got the haterade.
Like I was like, damn.
They had the haterade.
I'm like, fuck, nigga. I didn't even know type shit. But
Nah, that most definitely happened a few times to me, and it was peaceful. I was like,
yeah,
So what
chill.
genre music do you prefer to make?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a good question.
all right, so I had to go with like R&B,
Yeah.
like the R&B ish.
I listen to
Same
R&B
shit.
all day, dog. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is. It just
So,
keeps me
like-
so soothed in the head
I
all
feel like you'd
day.
be chill. It's like one of those vibes where like you could do anything to R&B music. You feel
Yeah.
me?
much,
You
it's
can really
just-
just move around freely.
What's your number one R&B track ever that you ever bumped?
All right, so if I had to pick one right off the top, I ain't even gonna hold you. It's what's that song? Future and Rihanna, that love song.
L-V-E.
Yeah.
Yo, I was listening to that in 8th grade. Yo, I love that song.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
L-O-V-E-E-E.
And so that like
Let's cut
I
that
feel like
out.
cut that out. No, keep that clip. But like you support the 518 a lot. I mean, producing and engineering, even in the music game,
All
you
day.
support. Like, what is that like? And would you say the 518 like is one of those places that support back? Like, what is it like
Do you
being
get
one?
that same support back
Like, would you say that
as
happens?
much as you give?
I do.
Yeah.
You do?
I do. I ain't even gonna hold you. There's been times where like I don't even know people from like outside of this room, and they're like, "Yo, what up, Astrx?" Or they
don't even exactly. That's how you know a nigga really fuck with you when they don't know the actual name. You feel me? But they say their version.
Like,
really,
I like it's Astro though, but
what's
good.
up?
And it was like, nah. See, I didn't know if it was Astrx or Astro, but I figured it might have been Astro. But
I think it's safe to say though, out of the 518, especially from like my understanding, you are one of those like veterans that's like always stay true to the game. You're like one of those pivotal pieces like, yo, he's stamped because you've been hard work, dedication doing this for a while now. Like a lot of people have songs from Astro, the engineer, the producer. You feel what I'm saying? So what is that feeling like to be one of those veterans, to be one of those front pillars that really show who the 518 is?
Like get inspired to go and get up and get that.
Go get it every day.
Every day.
Well, I do it for my daughter now, but
I like
you
that.
know,
As
but
you
How old?
yeah, but it's always the adrenaline rush that you get behind it. 'Cause it's like you never know. As an engineer and a producer, you never know who the artist is that's coming in to your studio and what you're gonna get. You may get the poopiest of the poop. You may get the fires.
Okay.
You may get some niggas that you might want to just keep personal. Like, nah, I ain't.
Like he fire. Hold
Like
on,
he's staying in my studio type shit. You know how it gets a little mixy like that sometimes around here too. But it's the adrenaline rush is like.
How do you?
It keeps me going.
How do you battle? Like, all right. What is there a difference between an artist comes in and they got a lot of talent compared to an artist that really isn't making a good song in that session? How do you handle those sessions from like the difference between the two, and stay consistent in like your mixes and stuff?
All right, so as a producer and an engineer, you're the person behind the boards, just like my man's right here behind the boards.
True.
He has to make us sound good right now, so that's my job. You gotta make your customers happy. So when somebody's coming to my stew, it's, you know, you may not be having a good day. You may be having not a good day.
But you're still gonna sound great.
You may just like you may think this song that you got in your head is gonna come out like fucking Lil Uzi Vert, but you're gonna sound like Playboy Cardi.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
That's a really good
That's I like that. Like, so like I feel like that brings in like a really good question of like, what would you think your favorite song you've ever produced was, and then your favorite song you've ever like rapped over, like wrote. See, we bringing out the good ones. You know what I'm saying? We here.
All right, yeah, he got the question. Y'all got the questions. I like that. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to go with Island Girl.
Ooh, you know what? That's how does the hook go? Cause I think I know exactly the one you're talking about, bro.
He said, "You are my island girl.
Yeah.
I treasure you, cause you so foreign to my world.
Okay.
Island girl, you are.
Now, was that before the Island Boys? Or was that after?
Way before the Island.
So they basically stole your swag.
That's a fact.
They basically stole your
Proof
swag.
Proof right now.
Wow. So clip this right now. Yo, why you stealing from my mans? You feel what I'm saying? Oh, damn. The time is... Wow. Yo, when you're doing a good podcast, the time flies, bro. We overtime. So what's one final question that you want to say... Like, not final question, but what's one final statement that you want to say to your viewers watching this, your fans, your supporters? What's one final message you want to end this on to your daughter? Yeah. What's one final message?
One final message is just to everybody, stay true to yourself, most definitely, and just keep working, keep manifesting that dream that you got, that one goal that you want. Yeah. As long as you still got the drive for it. Exactly. You don't care about what nobody says. As long as it's you wake up every day and you want to achieve it and it's making you happy, stick to it.
I respect that.
Go and get that dream.
Man, listen, this is Astro mic'd up with Mbbwrld. If you like content like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We out.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye, guys.